Right there, sir.
Cool.
Nice boots.
Thank you.
Doesn't get any better than this.
It doesn't. It's WrestleMania 31.
It is. Here at Stardust, Radio Row.
Early in the morning.
Early in the morning.
As early as it gets. No, it doesn't get any better than this. Every year it gets bigger, badder, better.
But
genuinely.
You're an early morning person, I assume, right?
I don't really sleep much, so I'm an early morning person. I'm a late night kind of guy. I'm everything.
Yeah.
I'm everything.
So what's a night like out on the town with Stardust?
It's like our bodies, my body, your body, our bodies, all those atoms inside, they're created through fusion literally in the stars.
Right.
It's that tumultuous, just amount of action. It's like that. And that is the most vague way to answer that question, but that's what it's like.
But where does the energy come from that you possess? I mean, I'm looking at you right now. It's early morning, but...
Coffee. Black coffee.
That's it?
Oh, amongst an assortment of other caffeine-related Red Bulls, all these Earth soda drinks, they're all just filled with caffeine. Really, the energy is from the tangible excitement that is WrestleMania. I mean, I'm in a match for one of the grander prizes in all. I know. So
The
if I was
Intercontinental
without
Championship.
energy, I'd be screwed.
Well, if you are able to win the ladder match and have the Intercontinental title in your possession, where would you take it? Because I know a lot of people, when they win big trophies, they like to take it around, show off to friends, or go around town with it. Any particular plans?
Getting some ideas.
Yeah?
Oh, I think to obtain such a title, the Intercontinental Championship, WrestleMania 31, what I've dubbed the Ivory Enterprise, it would be something I'd never want to take off.
Yeah.
I'd have to walk around the hotel with it. I'd have to sleep with it next to me. Maybe I could even wrap it around a little Earth dog and take him around on a leash. I'd take it everywhere. There's nowhere that the Ivory Enterprise wouldn't go if I had it.
Have you started a Twitter account yet for it?
No, and that is a dang.
That's what I'm here for.
Dang!
Let's do that right now. Let's register.
Playa got ideas.
Ivory Enterprise.
Ivory Enterprise.
We need to get that for you because, I mean, showing off that.
Some nerd might already have it.
No.
Absolutely just brilliant idea.
That's what I'm saying, though. But if you want to take it any place you have, does somebody already have it? Okay, nobody has it.
Shauna.
I don't know.
Ivory. Shauna Ivory.
Nobody has.
And you know what? 3 followers, and she's an
3
egg.
followers?
If it's a she, it's an egg. Eggs don't. We can get rid of that.
I was going to say.
We got them high-powered legal folks. You know. There's somewhere back there.
We can take care of that.
Get rid of that egg.
So
break that egg.
The makeup. Do you sleep in that at night, or what kind of process is that?
Well, you can subscribe to the theory that Stardust is this man that in the morning he wakes up and is this muscular, like Arnold and T2, this naked, muscular beast that just emerges from the bed, and then he goes and throws on these Stardust boots and Stardust Mevlar suit and gloves and paints his face. Or you can subscribe to the idea that it's just
you.
Just me.
Yeah.
I don't know what the answer is.
I thought maybe it was more.
I literally don't know.
I thought maybe it was more like Batman, where you just go down a pole, and when you appear,
Is it a pole, or is it a slide, or is it an elevator behind where you tap the piano keys?
Right.
How many ways are they going to tell us it's going down?
That's what I'm saying.
Right?
But it's magical the way that it all occurs.
It's magical.
I have to bring this up. I think we have a little bit of infringement because I've seen you with the makeup and for a while now. And there's this newcomer, Sting. And he seems to be taking a little bit of that too.
Oh.
I had to get your thoughts on it.
Stinger, the vigilante, Stinger. You know what? It's all forgiven. Because when I saw Sting first appear on WWE television at Survivor Series, first appear before us and do the things he did and do what was the right thing that no one else was doing, my heart is with Sting. So he might be infringing upon the mirror. He might be infringing upon Paint Shop itself, but that's okay.
Okay.
There is room for more than there is room for 2 to 3 WWE superstars, NXT superstars who be painted.
Well, it's funny too because I'm looking deep into your eyes as well, and I see the magical eyes there, the yellow, the red, and everything. And then sometimes when you look at Roman Reigns, when you look at his eyes too, I think you get lost in those as well. I don't know how he does that.
But you're thinking you get lost in them in a romantic sort of sense.
Well,
Is that what
if
you're
you
saying?
were if you were persuaded that way, I'm not. But I like you look at his eyes, and it's like he gets you in a tractor beam.
Ooh, is a tractor beam even real?
I don't know.
What's the average distance between stars?
That's a good question.
20 million miles.
That's why I have you here
Crazy, huh?
to answer these questions. Is Pluto really a planet?
You know what? Let it be a damn planet. At
That's what
this
I
point,
say.
we're just talking about it, and it's like
I grew up, it was a planet.
Yeah, we grew up. You made you took, what was it, the little golf ball,
Yeah.
you plug it in the solar system, it's a planet. Like, get over it. It's a planet. Whether it's a star, whether it's a moon, whether it's going to just break up into a bazillion pieces and look like Kronos, it doesn't matter. It's a planet. Pluto's a planet.
Are you? Oh, we're looking at Pluto was not really a planet.
Who says this?
Is that Neil deGrasse Tyson? NASA? NASA said Pluto's not a planet?
NASA. Barack Obama basically shut NASA down, so NASA's got no funding.
What is
They
NASA?
don't know what they're talking about. NASA's out.
Do you follow a lot of Neil deGrasse Tyson? You keep up on his work? And
I
everything?
find him to be an interesting personality.
Okay.
I find his exploration, his Picard-like curiosity over the universe to be interesting.
Yeah.
He is one of those who has brought to the world, to the masses, the fact that we all are. We all. It's in our bodies.
Oh.
I'm inside of you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So you enjoy Cosmos?
I do enjoy Cosmos.
Do you enjoy it more with
I don't get a
Neil?
lot to watch television, but I do enjoy.
I wasn't sure if you
Cosmos.
liked Neil more or Carl Sagan.
Oh, Neil.
Really?
Yeah, Neil.
Well,
That was a mathematical
okay.
greater than sign. So if Neil, right? You get it.
Right. And you like
get it.
You probably listen to Coast, Art Bell?
I do not. I don't know.
What?
What am I missing?
He's talking about the planets. He's talking about the stars.
Listen. There are so many Bill Nyes, fly-by-night, hat racks walking around with their little lab coats on, talking about the stars and talking about waning crescent, waxing crescents, astral planes, eclipses, fusion, parameters, yada, yada, yada. The multiple Earth theory that we're all just vibrating on a different frequency. Listen, how do you know? Unless you've been there.
That's what I'm
unless
saying.
you've seen it, unless you've dug your hands into the red clay of Mars, how do you know?
Well, let me ask you some things then, because we're finally going to Mars. So we are going to Mars. People are getting reservations to go to Mars.
We're going to Mars.
What's it like? Because I assume you've been there. Is it all that everybody's made it out to be?
It's like New Mexico.
Really? That's it?
It's like New Mexico. No. Big Red, as I like to call it, Big Red needs a lot of work. It needs to be terraformed. So these lucky SOBs flying on the one-way trip that is Mars, they've got to terraform that sucker. They've got to bring the oxygen that we know it can sustain right there, and then we can all go. And then we can all enjoy it.
That'd be nice.
Because we are burning up the fossil fuels here.
Right.
Burning through them. We need a secondary home, and it could be Big Red.
Well, on that note, what was your
We're
thoughts
going to all
about?
have Hogan tans.
Oh, that'd be
You know,
nice,
that's
man.
the-
Just
get
have that
good-
built in.
Get that Hogan tan.
I like that idea.
Yeah!
So what did you think of Interstellar then? Because they're talking about going to another planet and
How can you dislike anything that Matthew McConaughey is in?
I know.
I could watch those Lincoln commercials all day. You can't dislike Matthew
The
McConaughey.
one where he's sitting there and it's raining and then it stops and he
Oh, and then
opens
he
up the
looks
sunroof.
outside.
It's amazing.
He says something too. What does he say?
He is kind of chuckles.
Yeah, there's some. Here we go.
Here we go.
Oh yeah. Anyone who can make that seem just, he's got it.
Look at that.
Yeah, right.
Look at that guy right there, man. How could you not like that?
That hair. That's
I know,
what
right?
Sam Roberts is going for with his hair, but it's a big
that
miss.
it?
Yeah. That's a success.
So let's talk about some of the rumors about you, because big plans, Intercontinental Championship.
Rumors.
I've heard rumors, maybe because Jon Stewart's stepping down, the Daily Show in your future.
I think it's something I'm not supposed to speak directly to.
Really?
It's been discussed.
And why not?
Well, these are contractual elements involved, legal documents, litigation, things of that nature, speaking to attorneys and such, but it's something that has been discussed. Who is going to take the helm? Who is going to fly the Daily Show into the future?
And why not you?
Why not?
That's what I'm saying.
What a ringing endorsement.
It'd be fantastic.
Why not me?
I'm here to tell you that Stardust should be the host of The Daily Show.
Fritz, that's it.
That's what I'm saying, man.
That should
we'll make
carry,
it happen.
If it doesn't happen now, it's you.
So where's some of the sights you've seen around town so far for WrestleMania?
This is it.
This is it?
This is it.
Come on.
I stood in that elimination chamber the entire evening.
I saw you last night.
Taking photos with countless fans. What a bad idea to have the elimination chamber because people kept falling over and they realized, dang, this thing is really actually hard.
It's huge.
It is. It's very impressive. Very cool to have here.
Yeah.
But I've only been here. I've been able to meet and greet and mingle.
Yeah.
The likes of the WWE Universe. It's been really exciting.
So do you have to mentally prepare yourself for a ladder match for your big championship? I mean, there's 7 people total, the carnage, the violence that could occur.
You know, when you think about WrestleMania, you think about lasting forever. You think about history, you think about immortality, and the way to immortality is to do something amazing, to make people feel something amazing. So when you think about the fear that comes in with the ladders themselves, the nicks, the cuts, the bruises, damn, the falls, none of it matters. It's all worth it. 70-something thousand people, millions across the globe, the biggest event in sports entertainment. Who cares? The risk. It's about the reward.
So I have to ask you, how's the family?
I have no family.
Wait.
If you...
I don't want to say them necessarily. Am I allowed to say them?
Sam.
Don't get mad at me. I'm going to say it. How's Cody Rhodes doing?
Dusty Rhodes is an obstacle that I had to overcome, and it was very difficult. Very difficult to be mean to somebody so sweet. Somebody who's provided such entertainment for the WWE Universe, but that's an obstacle. That's business. That's all that is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wasn't sure how you felt about him now.
I don't feel any way about him. I feel he's given so much to the industry and is continuing to give so much to the industry with NXT. He doesn't need to get involved with whatever myself and whatever the other Dust are doing. He has no business in it, and I think I made that clear.
So being out here in California, you said you haven't got an opportunity to see too much so far. Have you gone to an In-N-Out burger yet? Have you ordered from the special menu?
I haven't ordered from the special menu.
What?
But I was told,
I
was told post WrestleMania that I should go and that I should ask for animal style.
Animal style, exactly.
And
I was going to bring that up.
Somebody said a 4x4.
Yes. Well,
Is this a real thing?
A 4x4 might give you a heart attack.
4 pieces of meat.
4 pieces of meat.
4 pieces of cheese.
Yes.
What?
Or you can get a 3x3. You can get a 5x5.
This is a real thing?
This is a real thing. You can get a 6x6.
These are vehicles.
They will
These
go.
are not burgers.
Yeah, but they will. Yeah,
but they're nice.
That's not In-N-Out. This
is not In-N-Out. A lot of nice vehicles.
But they'll go as high as you want. As high as you want.
Well, that's
get them animal style.
That's a dangerous precedent to set. But animal style is definitely in my future.
I don't think that you're a man that is afraid of danger. Just looking at
Absolutely not.
Just so if you win the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania, we get to party, right?
We will party all the way up until Monday Night Raw the following evening, all the way onto the WrestleMania Revenge Tour in the United Kingdom and throughout Europe, all the way. Stardust obtaining the Ivory Enterprise is 1/3 of the puzzle. The other pieces, one being the Cosmic Key, the Ivory Enterprise, and one that shall be named in the future. Those things so important to the future of WWE. This WrestleMania is so important to the future of Stardust.
Stardust, I appreciate the time. Best of luck at